Hey guys, I wanted to come on here and kind of rant. I've been depressed lately. I just got out of a year-long relationship and I've been slumped in my bed for the past 5 days now. It's been 5 days since we broke up, or since at least I've seen her, last talked to her. I've been without a phone, so I've kind of just, I haven't really had anything to do. I'm 19, I'm unemployed, and I don't really have any hobbies or just anything at all. I've just been sleeping and smoking, dude. And I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting, and I think I love the chaos that the relationship brought me. Ever since I got home and ever since we stopped talking, it's just been nothing but quiet. And it's like everything's silent now. Everything's even quieter. And every little noise is a little bit louder. And I don't like it. It honestly makes me uncomfortable and it bothers me. Maybe I'm used to the chaos, or maybe I'm just attached. Maybe it's just attachment. Who knows? Things happen, either for better or for worse. And whether this was for the better, so be it. As long as she's happy, then I'm happy. And that's all I need to know. Other than that, though, dude, I've been tweaking, dude. I've been like losing my mind, man. I just can't stop thinking about her. Every time I go to check my broken phone, it's like, what's the point, dude? It doesn't even work. I can't do anything. It's horrible. I feel like I'm losing it, and I've already gone through like 3 different carts in the past 5 days. I've been sleeping every day, and I'm up all night, dude. And all I'm doing is like, I'm not doing shit, bro. I'm just grinding. I'm grinding Roblox, bro. I've been playing this anime tower defense game. It's pretty fire, to be honest. I'm trying to get on the leaderboard, but I need to find other things to spend my time with and find different ways to better myself, and I know that. And it's the fact that I know these things that I'm still not continuing to pursue and push myself is what makes me feel worse. But then it's like I can't really, I can't pity myself. I shouldn't have to pity myself, and there's no need for me to feel that way. I just gotta push myself harder, and I know that. I've been trying to get into electrical schooling so I can actually have something to do, and something that's good, something that'll benefit me down the long road. That way I can get into a very good career path and actually start doing something with my life, because it feels like I've been so behind in life for so long now. For years, I mean, for years, even since middle school, I've always felt like I was so behind than all the rest of the kids and everyone else. I mean, it's just, I'm getting off topic here now, but back to the main point. I've been depressed ever since my girlfriend left me, and I don't know what to do with myself. Well, I know what to do with myself, but it's like I just don't have the advantages right now. I want to get into trading and stocks and all sorts of stuff. I want to do so many different things. I want to get into gardening. I want to learn how to paint. I want to learn how to skate again. I used to skate and I used to be kind of good at it, but there's no way I could do the things I used to do now. It's just been way too long, and I wish I could. There's so many things I used to do that I don't anymore. And thinking like that is just one of the worst ways to think. And I used to be so caught up in my head all the time. And it's like I'm back in that scenario again. And I want to find my way out. I have to find my way out again. Everyone gets put in this situation one way or another, I feel like, in their life. Everyone goes through this at least once in their life, I hope. Because it's such a good learning lesson, and it's valuable. It's a very valuable life lesson. And the main thing you should really honestly take from this is not to let someone take away the things that make you happy. And you should never forget about the things that make you happy, no matter what. And obviously, people do change over time. That happens too. I have changed a lot. I've changed so much just in the past year alone. I've gone through so many different things that I never thought I would ever go through in my life at all, ever. And they happen, things happen. And that's just life. Hey, that's just life. That's just the way life goes, man. Honestly, all you can really do is just accept it and push through it. And that's what I've been trying to teach myself and stick with. The hardest thing to do is just accept things and let things go. But I can never let things go, dude. I've always been so stuck and gripped onto these tiny, minuscule, stupid problems, dude. These fucking dumbass problems that mean nothing in the long run. And I don't know what I'm doing or why I do it, but maybe that's just the way I'm wired. And sometimes, if you need to, change the wiring. You can always do it. Anyone can do it, man. Anybody can do it. It's possible. All you gotta do is just put your mind to it. That might just be some manic thinking, though. Who knows? Who knows? But fuck, dude. Other than that, Roblox has been great, dude. Roblox is a great way to kind of keep your mind off things, you know. Gaming, dude. Just finding yourself and all the old things you used to do. You know, I stopped playing games for the longest time, and now I'm finding myself to get back into it again, and I'm loving it again, man. I'm loving it again. I'm dog shit, you know. You can probably see in the footage that I'm getting my nuts sucked on, but hey, it's whatever, dude. You know, I'll get good again, man. I'll get back into it, I swear. You know, whenever I put my mind to something, usually I put the work in, dude. I put the work in, man. You know, doubting me and shit. No, but you know, the smoking thing, dude. I gotta figure that out, dude. I've been smoking since like middle school, bro. Big habit, big problem, dude. It's like one of the biggest problems I face with, especially financially, dude. You know, but hey, dude, I'm fried making this video right now anyway, so it doesn't matter. But getting back to the main topic again, I talked about attachment earlier, and that's another thing that bothers me. It's actually insane to me how someone can be so completely wrapped around somebody and attach them so physically, emotionally, and spiritually in a way that's so strong and compelling. And it's like I've never experienced that with someone before, and with her, it was otherworldly, dude. It was like I can't even describe it. And maybe that, again, that's the attachment, or maybe my feelings were genuine. Maybe they weren't, dude. Who knows? I really don't know. I don't know. And I'd love to go into the specifics, but I just don't want to, for my own sake and for her sake too. You know, it's just not right to go out there putting our business onto the internet and what happened and all of that. You know, I don't believe people should do that. I don't think that's a good thing to do. And I still love her more than anything. I go back to her in a heartbeat, if I'm being honest, and maybe that's not good either. That is, you know what? I know that isn't good, and I know I shouldn't. But hey, dude, we all live, we all learn, and maybe I haven't learned yet. Maybe I haven't learned enough, you know. But I'm the one. I can't complain when I keep putting myself back in that situation. And don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, not at all. I've just felt so lonely lately. It's very quiet, again, as I said before, and I hate the quiet. And it's like I need something to do. I need a way to spend time, and I don't have anyone to talk to really other than my brother, but he's sleeping right now. So let's make a YouTube video, dude. Let's do something with our time. Let's start something. Let's pursue something. Let's be passionate about something. Let's start getting motivated. And that's what I'm trying to do here. It's trying to become better and more motivated and actually do something with my time. You know, whether it's physically, online, mentally, or whatever it is, dude. And everyone should do that. Anybody should do that. Everyone should start making changes to try and find something new that they might like or that they might enjoy. You know, it's good for your mind, your body, your soul, especially your mind, dude. It's a refresher. It's a great refresher. And recording this, talking, just getting things out has been the best feeling I've had in the past 5 days. Way better than anything else. You know, and I've been going on walks, dude. I love walking, man. I can't stop, dude. I can't stop walking. Like, lately I haven't. I used to, and I should do that again, because that's something I used to do all the time. You know, I fell out of love with the things I liked to do, and I want to fall back in love with them again. I want to become better again. And I'm hoping I'm not making this video. I'm not saying these things and then I don't do it, because I've always had that problem where I say I'm gonna do something and I don't do it, and I just end up dwelling on things and regretting things as I get older every day, all the time. And I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it, even though I keep putting myself in that situation. You know, and I hope you can learn from this not to do that. You know, learn from me not to be like me. You know, don't be a shithead and make the same mistakes I make. It's not cool, man. Be yourself. That's another thing I struggle with too, is just being myself. I feel like, well, nah. Completely authentic, bro. I'm a goat. Everyone should have that mentality, that goat mentality. You always gotta boost yourself up. Especially when you're down, you gotta boost yourself up and just bring yourself up as much as you can, dude. That way you can get into it, you know. You gotta get into that shit, man. It's a mindset, bro. It's all a mindset. All of this shit is a mindset. And making this video right now, that's part of that mindset. This is getting me out of that depressed state. You know, dude, I'm so much better right now. I feel happier. I feel more energetic. I feel more open-minded. I feel more thoughtful and just better overall. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed everything I had to say. I hope you liked listening to me just talk about a bunch of random bullshit, dude. If you liked it, leave a like. Fuck with me, subscribe. Who knows? I might make more videos, I might not. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, peace.